And it's day 3 of our 4 nights of fright, highlighting ghosts and haunted areas around Flagstaff.
That's right. Our own Leslie Lello joins us once again. What scary tale do you have for us tonight there, Leslie?
The train station here in Flagstaff is considered to be one of the most haunted places in town. And part of the reason for that is because so many people have died on the tracks. But one ghost in particular is well known for the trouble that he causes. Flagstaff's train station is supposedly a hotbed of paranormal activity. As part of our 4-part series, we will now explore the hauntings at this historic location. Michelle leads a group of tourists down into the basement of the train station.
The train station has one very active ghost. His name's John. John the conductor. John was tragically killed when 2 trains passed through, and he was crushed in between the 2 as they were going down the tracks. One day, and one of the visitor center staff was putting away clothes, as you see right here, is a storage center. And as she was folding the shirts and putting them up over here, she got eerie sense that someone was right behind her. And as she turned around, there was a man fully dressed in a conductor's outfit. He didn't say anything. They stared and looked at each other. And all of a sudden, the train started to go past the train station. And as the train went by, he turned around, went up the stairs, and walked up. So many people think that John is meeting his fate every time 2 trains pass. There's 2 staff down here moving a glass shelf. And as in the visitor center, there is those really thick glass shelves that hold items. And they're moving it, this whole case, together. And they didn't bump it, move it any weird way, and just placed it on the ground. And as they were moving it, it broke into a million pieces. There was no impact, nothing. They didn't drop it.
All of a sudden she was holding a piece of glass shelving, and it shattered in her hands, like just shattered, and there was no reason for why it would have happened. So it was just, we both just stood there completely stunned because there was nothing to explain why this piece of glass would have just shattered in her hands.
Carol is an Amtrak worker that is often in the train station at night. She is also familiar with John, the ghost also known as the conductor.
It can be a little nerving, but I've gotten used to him being here. Sometimes he used to be very, very, you can hear him when I used to work here until midnight, right above where that sign is that says courtesy phones. That's the storage area right up there. You can sit there on the bench at night and you can hear him shuffling up there, moving stuff. There's no one in there, it's locked, it's just boxes, but you can hear feet and movement. So I said, okay, he's moving things around again. He didn't like it where they were.
Do you think it's real? You decide. This is Leslie Lello reporting for NAZ Today.